Hey, Jeff.
Dan.
Have you ever been to Otis Chicken Farm?
No, not at all. By the way, this is the show Sodascussions.
We're filming?
We're filming.
Oh, I thought we were just talking
You were
about
just talking to me
chicken farms.
casually?
You know, top 10 chicken farms.
Usually, when Dan and I hang out, we sit like this. Like, you ever see those couples that they go out to eat and they sit on the same side of the table?
We do that.
You do that?
I'm like hard of hearing, and Regina's very soft-spoken.
Do you do that, kid? 50-50. Jimmy.
Like 80-20.
Nonsense.
Yeah,
That is bonkers.
We just went to a very fancy adult dinner party. Not adult like porno, adult like something that grown-ups do. You know, a dinner party. And Regina like sat down before I did, and it wasn't like assigned seating or anything. And she like chose a seat where I was required to sit across from her. Couldn't hear a fucking word she said all night.
Well, that's a you problem. So if you have the like a table, you could sit like corner. You sit in the corners like this, not across.
Yeah, that works.
Yeah, that works. I'm talking about like a flat table like this.
Often.
With nobody else. If you have another couple there or two other people, yeah, you sit next to each other. But just the two of you?
Often.
I can't stand. I see couples like that. I'm like, they're not going to last. I'm sorry, Dan. I'm your best man, and this might make it into the speech. I don't know.
Jeff, Otis Chicken Farm is...
Yeah, I've never
just
been
what it
there.
says. It's on the back roads. It's like if you follow Route 8 North until it stops becoming a highway.
Okay.
And then you keep going on that road.
And before you turn to Great Barrington, you go straight?
Yeah. It's in Lee, Mass.
Right on the border,
It's
I
an
believe.
old school chicken farm and also sort of like a tourist stand. Like
Okay.
these places that sprang up in America in like the 1950s and 60s.
Before interstates. Right.
Yeah. When people were into like taking road trips and stuff, you see these, they'll be like on the side of the road, they'll have little gifts, little like corny stuff, you know, gag gifts. Usually they'll have like some sort of a signature food. This is a chicken farm, so as Jimmy mentioned off camera, they sell like homemade chicken pot pies and things like that. So I went in there recently. Let's just say they're not doing well after COVID.
Oh no.
They've shuttered a lot of the space in the main building.
Okay.
A lot less products are available. However,
Was it COVID or was it the 50 years in between?
Probably that.
Yeah.
But Jimmy and I used to go by there on our way to our family's cottage and stop in there all the time. I don't remember these, but they have them now. Jeff, they've got their own line of soda.
Wow. Do they make it there or is it just like bottled somewhere and they slap a label on it? Like in our delis.
Yeah, it's bottled somewhere else and they slap a label on it. But I did ask the guy at the front register who was an old man. I assume he works there.
He's the chicken man.
Maybe he's an owner. Maybe he's Otis. But he was like very rude. And he was like, it's made to our specifications. And I was like, okay.
He doesn't care at all.
No.
I'm interested because this cap is a twisty. It's
Yep.
like a
Well, they're all
resealable one.
twisty,
It's a
but-
resealable one.
Yeah.
And there's 4 flavors here?
There are 4 different flavors. They have more flavors, but the rest of them were very like standard, nondescript.
Okay,
things.
cool.
So,
I don't know what we have.
So
What's
this
going
is
on?
like a Russian roulette, Jeff. You said you wanted to just pick at random. Do you want clear
Let's
or
go,
dark?
Let's go this guy right here. What's this? This is old-fashioned Sarsparilla.
We love it.
Wow.
I love a sarsaparilla.
These are twist off because
Twisties.
my thingy's over there.
It says twist off.
Ow! Ow!
We have this problem a lot. It says twist off.
Ah, that hurts so bad. Ah, look at that. It hurt my hand. Oh my god. No, this is my good
My good shirt.
Oh man. Let's bring him out, dude. We haven't had him in a while.
Exterminate.
Oh, Dan's gonna exterminate.
Eggs.
I fucking love eggs. That's all he had to say, huh? Eggs are expensive.
It's going down. Let's try this.
Tip your glass. Thank you.
Wow. Smells good.
Smells pretty good.
Smells kind of, I don't know. Smells good, but not like the best Sars I've ever had.
It smells a little of that like pepperminty
Wintergreen.
birch
Yeah.
scent. Let's try it.
Let's do it, dude.
That's nice. I wish it had a little bit more spice to it.
I don't like it.
No?
It kind of tastes like black pepper.
Really? I'm
Yeah.
getting wintergreen mostly.
I get that.
There's a little bit of like a vanilla flavor.
It kind of tastes like if you leave a cardboard box outside when it rains, and then the next day you come inside and you twist it like you do. You just wring out all the water. It tastes like rainwater that has been soaked in cardboard all night.
There is a little bit of a black pepper flavor at the end, which I kind of appreciate. That's interesting.
It's not garbage. Like, I just described it as garbage water.
Triple filtered carbonated water, cane sugar, natural and artificial flavors, caramel color, blah, blah, blah.
It almost tastes like it has honey, but like spoiled, even though honey doesn't really spoil.
It almost tastes like something that doesn't exist in nature. You can order one online for yourself at otispoultryfarm.com if you're interested. This is a private label specialties product distributed by Private Label Specialties Limited, Goffstown, New Hampshire. Okay.
Yeah, it's not bad, but it's definitely not great.
It's fine. It's all fine.
What next? Let's do a clear.
Okay. Choose.
Let's do this one. What do we got here? We got old-fashioned Birch beer. Wow, it's probably going to be more of that without the black pepper.
I'm expecting it to taste pretty similar. You should sell it on eBay, like extremely rare egg robot. That's not good.
No, it's not good at all. What is this supposed to be? I mean, it's supposed to be Birch.
Yeah, it tastes less like Birch than the Sarsparilla. That tastes like sweet club soda.
It's very it tastes like you put simple syrup in like a seltzer.
Mm-hmm. You poured a lot too.
Fuck me. It's an accident. You pick the next one, Dan. We'll pick another winner.
All right. I mean,
winner, chicken dinner.
Old-fashioned root beer.
Let's go for it.
Roots and toots.
The rootinest tootinest. Get it in.
That's annoying.
That's enough. That's plenty.
Is it good and plenty?
I can't smell anymore.
Cool.
That's you.
No, it's not.
That's you.
What could this possibly be? Playing Roots Radicals by Toots and the Maytals. And here's another cool thing. It doesn't exist. I fucking love Toots.
This video is going to get banned from YouTube.
I don't know how that happened. That was cool.
Wow.
All right, Jeff. Root beer. That's not good either.
No.
That tastes like sweet water again.
Yeah, I mean, it tastes like root beer, but like, not really.
It tastes like they took a 2-liter bottle of root beer and then split it up for 6 liters.
It's very like syrupy too, but not like, I don't know. It is sweet. It's just not good. It's not a good soda.
There's a little bit of a molasses aftertaste.
What's this? Lemon?
No.
Vanilla cream. Let's have more of the bad. Sorry, Dan. Sorry you bought bad soda.
I'm sorry for them because they could use it. What if they had an awesome soda and it like reinvigorated their business?
Maybe that's why they went downhill. They were doing good before they introduced the sodas.
So Jeff and I and Jimmy and Keith will often plan out like, oh, this new limited edition soda's coming out. We got to get it or whatever. But sometimes we just come across weird stuff, and that was the case with this. I was just like,
this isn't even weird. This is like if I saw
it's just super small
local
batch
store that had like their own flavor of these 4 flavors, I would have been pumped. I was pretty pumped when you sent it to me because on your list you just put Otis sodas, and I Googled it, and I was like, cool. Don't know what this is going to be. Let's try what's going to be bad.
Ooh, that smells like alcohol.
It smells really gross. Is this spoiled?
It's okay. It tastes very fake vanilla.
Yeah, it tastes like you put a drop of fucking vanilla in here. It tastes like
I'm getting a little bit of like a cotton candy essence.
When you have that really bad vanilla ice cream. Yeah. Like the generic, like it's not even vanilla bean.
Stop and Shop brand.
Not French vanilla.
And it doesn't say ice cream, it says frozen dairy dessert.
That's like a law, the percentage of like milk that they use.
And like as a fat person who loves ice cream, I've taught so many people, read the fine print.
I taught that to my wife, and she does it now. And she's like, I notice the difference now.
Yeah, because frozen dairy dessert is like ice
She's
milk.
home one day, and I take a picture of all the ice cream. I send it to her. I was like, which one do you want? And the picture, my phone is great. You can zoom in a million times. and see all the fine print. And she circled the one, and I bought it, and I brought it home. Fucking frozen dairy dessert.
Get her out of here.
I divorced
Send her back to the fucking Appalachia.
You said it right. One time I said Appalachia, almost ended our marriage.
I would say Appalachia.
I said Appalachian.
I said
And she said it's
Appalachian.
Appalachian.
Appalachia. At least this one tastes like something. I think like they're all pretty bad.
It's so sweet. It just tastes like frosting.
Bless
Woo.
you.
A lot of sneezes going on.
It's kind of like cotton candy. I was looking to see. I guess the case is just like generic.
Yeah, it's these aren't good. If you're ever in that weird little town,
Stick with like a Coke that's in the cooler.
get anything other than these. They're not good. Not even going to rank them. They're all equally bad.
They're not equally bad.
They're all twos across. I think the vanilla might be the worst.
I think the vanilla is the best.
Well, look, we are at an impasse.
At least it tastes like something. The sarsaparilla tastes like something too, but it's not good.
Black pepper, yeah, it tastes like black pepper, and
no, there's like
and the root beer tastes like cardboard
caramel
water.
flavor.
I don't remember which one tastes like.
They're just very watered down and just like sugar water.
Yeah, not good.
Sorry, Otis. I would have loved to be like, guys, go there. It's the best fucking soda you've ever had.
Buy yourself a sars and a chicken.
I bought a capon there. You guys know what capon is?
It's like a bird, right? I just made that up. I don't know what a
You're
capon is.
you're correct. It is a bird, but more specifically, it's a castrated rooster. If you cut the nuts off a rooster at a young age, they'll get real big and fat.
And this is what happens when you let drag shows happen on farms.
All of them. Let's just mix them. I think that'll be interesting. Yeah. Since they all taste like Garbo.
Just mix them. Just don't even taste
Nope.
it. Okay, fine.
Why not? Maybe their powers combined. They make a good soda.
Like Captain Planet.
Yeah. He's a hero. He's going to take pollution down to 0.
I would only watch Captain Planet at like 3 a.m. when it was on
Yeah.
Adult Swim.
Yeah. It was on Adult Swim.
Or whatever it was. Maybe it was Adult Swim or Cartoon Network. I don't know.
That'd be fun. Cool.
Cheers.
Bottoms up.
Wait, is yours the same mix as mine?
Oh, I put like equal
Let's
parts.
see. I want to look at the
It
color.
looks pretty similar.
Yeah, yeah.
Mine's a little bit more bubbly.
Yeah. Smells like something.
It's not bad. I mean, if they all taste like nothing combined,
This tastes like root beer.
it kind of just tastes like root beer. That's pretty funny.
Guys, you're supposed to mix it.
Yeah, you're supposed to mix them together.
You're
You
supposed
guys
to mix
fucking do
them.
it. I'm not doing it.
We already did.
Hey, that's what we did. We're not tasting them.
Oh, good.
It doesn't
Yeah.
taste bad.
It's actually good.
Yeah. Now you know.
And knowing's half the battle.
So we have to give our recommendation to Otis Poultry Farm.
Mix
All
them.
the angry old man. I'm not mixing shit, you little bastard.